Yo, y'all ready to work out? Yeah, workout today at the house, the crib. Basically challenging myself this year. No gym, so also save me some money. But I also thought this would be a great opportunity to show like the type of workouts I'll do, be at home, and still continue to grow and get stronger. Because over like 6-7 years experience of working out in very bad conditions, you tend to get creative when you ain't got nothing. But for people who've been working out for a while and they think that a home workout can't do it for them, you're wrong. I'm gonna show you how. And I'm gonna incorporate probably like 2 tools, maybe 3 tools if you count the tree. All I need is a wall, something to hang from, and some parallel bars, so some dip bars. You need that, and if you have some like space in the backyard, and you have a bit of a few weight plates, like a few of those. These are just 25s. I got like 4 of those, so I got like 100 pounds and a barbell that can hold it. That whole thing is probably like $100, maybe even less, most likely. And so I can do a bunch of stuff like 1-arm pull-ups, 1-arm muscle-ups, straddle planche push-ups and all that. So what can I possibly do? I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, so I can still continue to grow stronger, and hopefully this can motivate you guys, show you guys that hey, there's still, you don't need to go to a gym if you, 1, can't afford it, 2, you just don't feel like going, 3, you just don't see a point in it. So now we're just gonna see, and what can we do while on a budget or just working out at home. So hopefully it's interesting, I guess, kind of vlog or something like that. But yeah. So right now, for real, I'm just gonna warm up with handstands and handstand push-ups. I don't really like talking while I'm working out. I just like to focus on the workout. So I'm really just gonna like maybe put like a nasheed or some background noise, no music is hot on, and see how that goes. Try to make sure my form is good, and then we'll warm up with some pull-ups, muscle-ups, and a couple squats and good mornings. So what I plan to do is, since I can like rep out handstand push-ups and I'm focusing on intensity today for my push chain, I'm gonna do deep handstand push-ups. So by deep, I mean like literally as low as I can go. And I'm gonna try to go to like basically down here on like my ribs in handstand push-ups. And I use the wall because I'm trying to focus on strength, not really focus on balancing. And for the ring workout, I'm gonna do 1-arm pull-ups till I can't. The goal is like 5 sets of 2 each arm. And then for the burnout on the pull, I'm just gonna climb this tree. Try to see how fast I can do it a couple times. And it's good because you grip, it's real world strength. You're not really, barbells and stuff like that, it's like perfectly balanced. But, in real life, it don't work like that. So, also, it's nice to go outside. It's beautiful. Got my do-rag waving. But, yeah, so handstands, pull-ups, 1-arm pull-ups, and then I have a barbell, a little cheapo barbell. I'll say it's nothing expensive, nothing too crazy, nothing extravagant. Literally, it's just like a couple 25s and a skinny barbell. And I'm just gonna load all those plates up and then just do like a superset. So I'm gonna walk across the backyard. I'm gonna pick it up, Zercher style. Good morning. And then squat. And I'm either gonna lunge. I don't know if I can lunge all that, but I'm gonna lunge all the way to the other side and then squat again and drop it as a good morning. And that'd be the workout. Just like, that's like full body right there. You tell me, literally glutes, back, arms. Hey, that's why most calisthenic athletes, that's why I'm a super big advocate for calisthenics. Calisthenics gets everything. I'm doing like 3 or 4 exercises. People out here doing 20 plus, they still ain't getting it. But yeah, I'll see ya. So, one thing somebody gonna say, I already know. I don't got a tree. I don't got this. I don't got rings. something like that. I don't got a red dip bars. I don't got that. My G, when I started working out, it was legit. Like, I couldn't buy a pull-up bar, right? So I was on the door frame. Well, I was on the door frame. My fingertips were like this. On a door frame doing pull-ups. I could only get like maybe 10 in a day, but it was something. And guess what? Unless you in space or something, you got floor push-ups. I for real don't understand how it's like the excuse is like, I got responsibilities too. You got responsibilities, but hey, health is wealth though. So for the warm-up, people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's doing that for warm-up. My G, I've been doing this for like 6-7 years. Push-ups and pull-ups, they don't really do much now. I mean, you still do them, but for in terms of warming up, I do how it feels. I know it's not really science-based, but most of the science nerds, I mean, I ain't gonna say none, but keep it blunt. All I'm doing is the purpose of the warm-up is just to get my body and mind ready for what I'm about to do. What I'm about to do pull-ups. I'm about to do handstand push-ups. So I do variations of those in a lighter version. And that's really all you need to do. I mean, at most you might need to do like a general warm-up. Maybe like run around. But for real, I'm like outside. I'm already getting warm. So I don't really need to spend more than like 10 minutes warming up. And we're about to do like a light set and just get into it. But now I'm gonna do a good morning and squat and lunge, and we're gonna see how that goes for warm-up. So, like good morning, how I'll do it. And if you wanna follow along, it's not that complicated to follow. You just gotta find the progressions that are proper, like handstand push-ups, normal push-ups, pike push-ups, elevated push-ups, your feet on a inclined surface. And if you can't do one-arm pull-ups, just do the pull-ups where like this and then like this. Focus more on the chin-up one. So now I'm about to just pick it up, Zercher style, and like get my spine up in there, lunge, and just lunge away. Apologies if it goes in and out of like cinematic mode. I don't even need to be doing that, but I just found out about it. It looked pretty cool. So right now, it's a bit of a ghetto set. Mind the AC. Legit. Just this, and I'm gonna use the wall to worry about the balance for me. And we ball. So yeah, this is basically it. Just raw footage, literally ghetto setup, using the side of the crib and just trying to go as low as I can for handstand push-ups and just trying to do as many as I can, as comfortable as I can. And I might actually censor the bar because my out is showing, but we ball. It's a little offset on the ground, but we're gonna work with it. Like maybe I could get a couple more, but ground's just not stable at all. So I might just do freestanding. I might just move the bars in a certain way. I don't know. I'll figure it out. You'll see it. Now again, do not be discouraged if you can't do any of these moves. I'm going to show you a progression that I'd use or I've used before in the past. It helps me get one-arm pull-ups, or you still stuck at pull-ups. Just do pull-ups. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm just gonna do the mixed grip, show you how that looks, and then I'm gonna do my actual set. So that way, kind of like a follow along if you're advanced enough, but if not, it's cool. I mean, it's just, the whole purpose of the video is just no excuses. Get it in, however way you can, even if it's just like one push-up a day. That's better than none. I'm still pulling with both hands. I'm putting more of the work on my right arm. Now my principle is work the weak arm first. So right now I'm about to do that squirrel, probably. I'm gonna do the weak arm first. However many this gets is the same amount of this one, so that way it's not too imbalanced. Now some people will ask me how long it takes to get 100 pull-ups or certain moves. My honest advice is don't worry about how long it takes. Just worry about being good at the exercises as best you can. But to answer the question, it took me like from beginning, and when I started training like 6-7 years ago. But to get it, I trained for it for like probably 2-3 years. I'd say the first 1 or 2 years was wasted though, because I did a bunch of dumb stuff. It didn't really help. And handstand push-ups took a year to get the strength, and another year to get the balance. Probably took another year on top of that just to get it perfect. But it's never really perfect. Talking too much. And it's really like intensive for like the body, or it can be just as intensive training skills. And for rest intervals, no, I don't worry about that. I just depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing like 500 push-ups, I'll try to keep the rest low. But if I'm doing skills like this, take as long as I can. I do rest pauses and all that. I don't go. I'm not in a marathon. I'm not in a sprint for these skills. It's not like a shot at the people who are big advocates for squat shoes. I'm in Jordans, flip-flop Jordans, like 6 years old. Yip yap. That was bad form. Oh. Ooh. That one actually hurt a bit. Zerchers did not go well, like, at all. I underestimated the movement because I didn't understand how much pain was actually gonna be there. So I might try it again, or I might just do lower the weight, or I might just do front squats, whatever. And y'all see which one I'll do. So I've done like 3 more sets of everything I'm doing. I switched to back squats just because I don't know, something wasn't feeling right. Plus, like, I'm working off like a curve, so it feels not really safe to do. So now I think my nervous system is gassed out in terms of the one-arm pull-ups. So what I'll do is I'll try to do one more max out, and then I'm gonna do pull-up variations. They're still pretty hard, and the variation I'm doing is like I go in one ring and I'm like scooting my neck back and I'm like bringing it really back. I'm trying to basically like bring it to my chest, but not like pull to my chest, but just like kind of like a front lever, basically a front lever. And then a few more squats, and then I switched to on the ground free balancing just because, yeah, the ground is a lot more unstable than I thought. Look what we got. Whew. Yeah, that was tear your chest apart. If you're not done those, that will tear your chest up. All right, that'd be it for the day. Hope it helped. Sorry for the raw footage. I don't really feel like I did. Ain't really got an excuse in that. But yeah, hope it helped. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about just following simple rules that are effective and being consistent with it. Just work out hard, do what you can, even if it's something small every day. Progress is progress. All right, I'll see y'all.